Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
It's time to hit the rewind button.
Time to hit the rewind button?
I surrender all integrity up to this point. I'll go for beginner. I don't give a flying you-know-what.
Hitting.
Yeah, and...
Oh, Lansoon's got another Shadow of the Colossus video up.
Huzzah!
Speaking of that, DC is doing a La Mulana remake.
I thought I already saw that one.
Yeah, he's currently in the middle of doing one.
He's doing a remake of a remake?
He's playing the remake.
Oh,
Yes,
oh wait, he's playing a remake!
of La Mulana.
Oh! Now I have to go watch that.
I actually asked... I've got a little bit of rapport with him. I actually asked him if he was planning on doing the revamp of Cave Story. Apparently, Cave Story Plus doesn't have enough new bells and whistles to be practical for an LP.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't. I've seen Cave Story Plus myself. Yeah, not quite new enough. I mean, if he did the Wii version, yes, I could see him doing that.
There's
But-
stuff on the Wii version that isn't on the Steam version?
Yes.
That's garbage.
Well, then again, also, the thing with the Wii version is, they don't have the third soundtrack. Steam has 3 soundtracks to choose from. The Wii version only has 2. The original, and then the new. There isn't the high-quality arranged that you get on Steam, which is essentially a balance between the new and the old. Basically, the high-quality arranged is what I call the middle ground of cool. And there's 2 more plants up front there.
Which I can't grab for now.
Yep.
I'm currently full.
It's a rusty boiler. Dog! Door! Hello, doggy! Meet door! Slam!
I don't recall Yu Yuko keeping any dogs.
She didn't need to. They just wandered in of their own accord.
Yeah, I mean, the only person who keeps dogs is Ramelia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get stabbed.
Eh? Ah, yes. No, no. Sakuya isn't a dog.
She has a puppy form, though, and it is cute.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't mention Aya. Because if you had said Aya, then I would have said, yes, you go and get stabbed. Which, now I'm probably going to get stabbed for that one.
Aya Shamimaru doesn't carry around knives.
No, I mean Momiji.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah.
stabbed, probably not stabbed. Definitely bit, though.
Yeah. And as much as... Yeah, as much as that sounds interesting, no. Being bit is not fun. You got a lot of health support items there.
I know, and I'm still running into more.
So 2 reds and a green make what?
Full cure. When
2
I
reds
mix,
and a green?
you can only mix 1 red.
Oh, okay. So 2 greens and a red.
Not possible.
Okay. So it's red, green, blue.
Yes.
That makes a full cure. Okay.
Full recovery, yes.
Yeah, primary colors.
RGB.
Yeah, you can't mix 2 greens and a red.
No.
You have, if you're going to have a gold herb, you have to have red, green, blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true. You can only get a golden color, so to speak, from mixing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's only 2 ways to get a full heal herb. That's the gold herb or the triple green.
You didn't even aim it.
Didn't
Yeah, he
even
just
aim
ran right into
properly.
Well, doggy's going down.
I think it was stuck on that wall.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Not sure if
Take the
that's going to
greener.
get rid of my grumpy mode, but it's helping. I'll give it that much. It is.
Well, that and
Trying to
also
help.
GM and I are talking about anything just to try and get you get you into laughing more.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I'm willing to talk about anything, excepting pants. Don't ask why I said pants. I don't know.
I can't think of a single topo that wears pants.
I'm wearing shorts right now, so that's why I'm saying I'm.
Oh, wait, no. Mailing wears pants in the winter to keep her legs warm.
I thought those were stockings.
No, that's pants. Leggings.
Ah, yeah. Sakuya wears leggings.
Well, she wears very high stockings.
Long stockings, so to speak.
I'm just reminded of Pippi Longstocking. Oh,
Dye Sakuya's hair red and you might get it.
Huh?
Dye Sakuya's hair red, you might get it.
Yeah, and then you'd probably get daggers in your eyes.
Well, yeah. I can definitely see that. Well, you wouldn't be able to see anything after that, but that's what happens. Yay, inventory clearing.
Besides, Pippi's pigtails defy gravity. Sakuya's don't.
True. Well, actually, Saki doesn't really have long pigtails at all.
Yeah, they're more like sideburn braids.
No. As soon as you said that, all I can think of is Princess Leia?
Leia had Chun-Li buns.
Yeah, but they were braided,
True.
which is what Spaceballs makes a joke out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not one of the Spaceballs.
Really?
It was just too much of a parody.
I think that
Came
was
off
the
as
point.
mildly insulting.
I think that was the whole point.
It's Mel Brooks. Most of his films are parodies.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, every one of them are. Except for like maybe 1 or 2, but I think he
I
made
would-
all of them as a parody.
I wouldn't go as far as saying all of them. Most of them, I'd say.
Yeah.
I definitely.
I know that there's like a few that aren't parodies that he made as serious films. I think that's how he got started, really.
Ditch the armor.
Which I shall be right back, because, well, Mother Nature called.
Always annoying, that mother.
Well, to be honest, I don't mind. I just gotta use the bathroom.
Well, I use a lockpick. I think I have to. More shotgun shells. Do. Yeah, you're not gonna fool me, game. Ink ribbons. Not just yet. Let's grab another herb. Grab the other one. Grab that one.
Make it blend. And now grab those. And I believe, yep, don't have the special key. Do. It's an object of art. Trying to think of more other topics to talk about.
Afraid I don't.
Yeah, I think the backtracking basically deflated us. Or rather, the backtrack to end all backtracks deflated us. Oh, I gotta find some way how to keep the conversation going. How you been doing recently, GM? Nothing else there.
Hello, I am back.
Yep.
I also decided to
Why do
refill my
why do I
glass.
get the feeling you just saw something hilarious, GM?
No, I'm on a chat.
Ah,
Anyone we know?
No, it's the Waffles Club chat.
Ooh! Something silly must have happened there already then.
Actually, it kind of got really friggin' heated for a while earlier today.
Did someone break the tension with something, or...
Yeah, basically, the friend I mentioned before, Mike, he made a reference to Jag.
Ah! Ha ha! Good job.
trying to make sure I checked all the other rooms
So, GM.
to the point where
Yeah.
there's no point in
Um,
seeing them again.
as weird as it sounds, I actually do want to hear why you hate Spaceballs. And it's mainly because...
I just don't have a thing for parody, and I kind of found Spaceballs to just be a little too rude with its parody.
a little too obvious.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, and
Guess I can't.
I understand that with Mel Brooks. He does that a lot with his parodies. He blatantly shoves it up there. Just because, as far as I remember from what he said, sometimes you need to make sure that the parody is understood rather than, well, done properly. For some of them. And I know that he's not good at subtle either. So, knowing that, you do have to kind of go into Spaceballs with a clear idea of, well, this sounds like not really a parody, but it might be one.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, knowing it, it's not going to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that will not help you. But I do have to admit, there are better parodies of science fiction stuff out there. I mean, for instance, if you want a tongue-in-cheek, sort of wry humor about
Yes.
science fiction itself, or at least the scientific frontier, Douglas Adams's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy isn't exactly what I would call a parody, but it's definitely got a few jokes about space frontier stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've read a bit of it.
Yeah, it's. I guess you could say it's not exactly the best in terms of making jokes, but it's up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's got enough humor that it's not exactly the worst. It's not the best either, though. So
Yeah.
you can't really say it's awesome. But I do love his humor on it. He does do the British humor bit very well.
Well, you guys hold on the fort. Nature calls.
All right, glad I could be back for that.
And I'd say it's probably for the best that he does that. The room we're about to enter.
Oh yay! Bad voice acting room.
Richard, what happened?
I suffered bad voice acting.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Terrible
You're
demons.
wounded. What kind of
I'm
demon
wondering,
attacked
did
you?
he suddenly turn Mexican?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
As I remember, this is we go get serum. He dies, and Snake. We lose to Snake, right? Or we get poisoned.
Semi-lose.
We get poisoned.
I'm hearing
Bitter,
Right,
bitter
sounds.
victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Welcome back.
Wait, just make
Sounds
sure
like
I'm
night
in the right
noises. Were you guys outside?
No.
Hmm.
There we go. So yeah, I am facing the right way.
Was Jill outside, rather?
No.
No.
Maybe that was just snow.
Static.
Yeah, snow.
It was probably static.
Mm-hmm. Electronic snow, if we will.
Yeah, static. White noise! Which is really funny because when doctors had originally called me ADD or ADHD, they said that white noise was supposed to hurt my ears. And yet, as a kid, it never bothered me. Not in all the millions of testing that they've done. But they still called me ADD because they had to. They didn't have any.
Moved.
Well, then again, they also didn't have Asperger's to explain it either. Or they just.
Then again, when I was growing up, doctors originally thought I was deaf before they discovered I was actually suffering from autism. Well, I can't even say suffering. but
It's not
rather-
really suffering.
You're
It's not a disease.
functioning, Eisen.
Exactly.
That puts you in a very nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually, to be honest, I'm on the high functioning spectrum, but I'm just low enough on the high functioning spectrum that I'm not in the same place Eisen is.
Even then, I can't really say I'm exactly high functioning. I mean, if I really was that high functioning, I'd actually be doing good in school. And considering back in junior high, I barely passed math to not fall behind a grade, that alone doesn't say I'm that smart.
Yeah, actually, same goes for me. I barely even passed enough. I actually passed just enough to get into calculus. Just enough to get into calculus.
That's
But-
quite impressive.
Well, yeah, it is impressive that I could get into calculus, but I didn't want to because, well, I've heard the nightmare stories about calculus, so no calculus for me. Thank you very much.
Especially if you don't consider yourself to be a math whiz, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
scary thought.
Richard,
Yeah, I'm not even a math
my
whiz.
mom
I'll give you a
is
shot
math
now.
teacher, so I had quite a bit of help on that front. The
Yeah.
problem is I had a mild form of ADD. If I'm not truly interested in a subject,
No.
I will
Richard!
get annoyed and bored with it very
Be
quickly.
careful.
Yeah. I think that's what immediately tried them pinning me as an ADD, because that's what I would do all the time, GM. If something got me easily annoyed and bored, I would stop wanting to deal with it. It's actually really funny because there are a lot of problems that you can encounter in real life that have that solution. Just walk away, don't care about it. It's really weird that some real-life solutions have that... real-life problems have solutions that simple. The only problem is some of those problems also tend to return, but... well...
Not really necessary, but just to be safe. Farewell, Richard. At least you'll harm no one now. In this world or the next.
Your soul be at peace now, Richard. Zombie. I don't see him bleeding. Now I see him bleeding.
May as well check this room before
suddenly we're
I
talking
head
about
into
math.
the boss room. Yeah.
Train topic jump to something else now?
Not sure what we would train topic jump to. I know we could hop back on a topic train.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Mansion key. Okay, who pickpocketed Mei Ling? I'm gonna smash it.
Yee. I
Assuming
always...
Mei Ling doesn't smash them.
Yes. Or...
Dragon or not, she's probably quite strong enough to hammer some poor sod into the ground like a railroad spike.
Or she could just use a catfish to do so.
Nothing else. Alright, let's commence this boss
Mei
fight.
Ling hates catfish.
That's
Okay,
why I
what are
brought
you
it up.
shooting? I can't see.
Ah? Oh, crap. Snake! It's the snake boss repeat.
Oh.
Doing fine.
Yeah, I can't see a freaking thing.
May as well go back to that.
Yeah, sorry about that, GM.
Now, are we actually going to keep the other run with this?
I may as well.
Let's fail.
May as well.
It's a let's fail.
Wait. I thought we agreed it was a let's flail.
Yeah. I can agree on that.
It's kind of a good thing you're a founder, because Bo would probably have demoted you otherwise.
Probably.
Ouch.
At least I didn't say it's a let's flail carp.
Ugh. Suffering from
Am I poisoned?
bad voice
Give me
acting.
the serum.
But thankfully, it's only stage 1. It's still curable.
They have pills for that, you know.
That's a hard pill to swallow. Wait, what?
Damn you, Paw! It's an old joke from his King's Quest V Let's Play.
The
The old-
wand seems to have lost some of its vitality.
They got
have
pills for that now.
The old
King
wand
Grim gives the wand a good shake, but finds that there is little to no vitality left
left
in
in
it.
the old wand.
They got pills for that now.
Barry. Barry?
I love the fact that narrator 007 actually did a highlights of his Let's Play.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the The only reason for why I said that is because, one, right after you said that, the serum, I figured, well, you know, there's also the pill form for that.
Yeah.
Sun, wind, moon.
We'll take those for now, and we'll come back for the third one later.
Fourth one.
Fourth.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about when I said I barely passed 8th grade to get into high school because of math. I'm staying
Even
true.
I remember basic math.
I'm staying
basic
true to what
addition.
I say, folks.
Yeah. Even I remember basic addition, but I have problems with multiplication. I can't multiply worth a damn.
Just to be safe, what's 2 times 2? 22.
Well, I remember some of the basics of multiplication, but only the ones that I had to rote memorize and or use constantly in life. If it's something I've never had to use before, it's probably not remembered. Simple as that. Which then begs the question of how do I remember everything about geometry? That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
I mean, I even remember things like, you know what's even funnier?
What's that?
When I heard Jonathan Colton's song about what was it? It's about a particular shape in calculus, I think. It's actually an arrangement, specifically. It's a mathematical formula for oh yeah, the Mandelbrot set. When I heard the song about the Mandelbrot set, after analyzing the formula after a while, I was like, oh hey, that's something I remembered from geometry a bit.
Interestingly enough, I'd like to get into messing with fractal.
That's what it is, actually. Mandelbrot set is how you start messing with fractals and the infinite possibility arc. Because as you keep going with the Mandelbrot equation, it either gets bigger or smaller depending on which direction you're going.
I was gonna say, did the dog get stuck on the wall again?
Yeah, kind of
No.
looked like it.
It seemed like it, but he didn't.
Sakuya, your dog form needs work.
The sun. The stars. Stars.
The moon!
The moon.
Stars.
And now I have to go back for wind because Shimemaru left her fan behind again.
So anyway, Nemesis, what do you think of this game so far? Stars. My thoughts exactly.
My god, it's full of stars!
If it's stars, then run, because...
Did the speaker just garble?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it garbled. Oh good, you're not garbling anymore. Thank you, Mr. Morlock Man.
Or if I really want to go that far, robble, robble, robble. Care to explain?
The Hamburglar. Yeah. That's all I would say. Hamburglar.
And with this wind crest, I say move the lock.
I'm not sure if you remember your McDonald's mascots, GM, but...
Oh, I do.
Okay, good.